Hello everyone, Nate here with 911 Rapid Response, back again with another vehicle showcase, and today we have 2 times the fun for you. We're going to go over some Tahoe SSVs that we have upfitted for the Pittsburgh Bureau of Fire. We have our Battalion Chief 1 and Battalion Chief 3 vehicles here, and to begin, we can go over some of the lighting, and we should have a little bit better success with the lighting today, with much thanks to the daylight savings setback. We have some low light conditions here. And we'll start off at the top of the vehicle, rooftop light bar in a 54-inch setup. This is the Whelen Liberty 2 in a solo configuration. As you can see, we're flashing red, and we have the center takedowns flashing there. Those will steady burn. We can go over that into some functionality later on in the video. Down further in the grille, we have the Whelen T-Ion in a solo configuration, alternating there in red. And we'll switch over now. We're going to cruise around Battalion Chief 3. We can get a really good look at what we have for the graphics package, completed here by our market graphics team in-house. Got the red striping, along with the Pittsburgh Bureau of Fire logo there, Battalion 3 verbiage, and then the badge on the rear window. Nice subtle stripe, great addition to the vehicle project, all in all. And again, something that we can complete for you in-house, all while we're doing the upfitting, a true one-stop shop. Along the side of the vehicle, under the mirror, we have the Whelen Linsby 2, flashing red. And in the rear cargo window, on either side, we have the Whelen T-Ion in a solo red, mounted on a 90-degree bracket. All right, and at the back of the vehicle, we're going to go ahead and take a look at what we have here to finalize the graphics package. Some additional verbiage here with the Pittsburgh Fire badge and some reflective chevron at the bottom of the tailgate. On the outside of the pillars, we have the Whelen outer edges, which incorporate three per side, a total of 6 Whelen ions, each of which is a solo configuration, 2 on each side with the amber in the center. That's a very effective light head, especially downrange, extremely bright, extremely attention-catching. Very nice addition there. Underneath the bumper, we have the Whelen Technique steel heads with 6 LEDs per unit. And we have a rear scene function on the light and siren controller, which we can activate there and give a little bit of rear scene for any work that's happening off the rear of the vehicle, or to assist or aid in backup, safety, and just aiding in visibility for the driver as well. That's also going to be accompanied by a backup alarm in reverse. Open up the hatch, we can see what we have inside. Underneath the hatch, we have our Whelen T-Ions activating on a mercury switch. So when the hatch is up for any operations going on back here, blocking the rear of the light bar, that's going to give us some warning up above our head. Underneath here, mounted on the trim, we also have the Whelen compartment light, which will function on the mercury switch as well. That switch can be switched either way and left on. When the hatch goes down, it'll automatically shut off. Hands-free operation, very nice feature there. And then a final addition inside the rear, we have the 911 Just Box It cargo organizer. So this was manufactured in-house, plywood construction with the rugged Shark X coating. Has a nice texture to it, very nice touch. Incorporated in this cargo organizer, we have open spaces for gear storage. We also have the mounting for an SCBA unit. We also have on the passenger side of the vehicle the charging base for the flashlight that you see there, the multi-gas meter, MSA unit, and then the MSA thermal imaging camera. On the front side of this that you can't see right now, we also have a fire extinguisher mounted there for easy access on the passenger side of the vehicle. Get to that rear door, flip down the seat, and you have access to that extinguisher there. Okay folks, inside the Tahoe now, we're going to go ahead and start off with some equipment that we have between the seats. Console, supplied by Havas, vehicle specific. Up here replicating the locations for the 12 volt power supply and the USB and aux port there. That's taking those off of the factory locations and placing them on the aftermarket console. Just below that, our first piece of equipment is the Whelen 295, and this is going to provide us with our positional slider, our rotary knob siren control, left alley, takedown, right alley function, that rear scene function along with the reverse light function, those technique light heads underneath the rear bumper, as well as our traffic advisor function. Customer supplied Motorola radio, and just below that we have additional USB ports and additional 12-volt power points there. And we also have our auto charge display here from Kusmal. So when the vehicle is plugged in, vehicle is equipped with the Kusmal auto charge and the auto eject. So the auto eject mounted on the C-pillar on the driver's side of the vehicle. This is going to display our battery capacity, whether it's charged or not, fully charged or low charge. Nice addition here inside the console. Cup holders and armrest, standard features, always need those. PA mic on the side here, radio mic on the magnet mic mount. And we also have the pedestal here, which is a seat mounted, a passenger side seat mounted adapter. And this is gonna make that very rigid. We also have the ability to slide it this way towards the driver or keep it over here out of the way. Supplied by Havas here is the Panasonic Toughbook dock. So we'll have charging capability on that dock. And then to the rear of the console, we can finalize the aftermarket additions with the portable radio charger, and that will wrap it up. We can go on to functionality from this point. All right, folks, we can go over some functionality right now. And starting at the rear of the vehicle, as we typically do, we'll go ahead and activate our position 1 switch. This is going to give us rear lighting and our rearmost side lighting. So the T-ions in the cargo window, our outer edges and the rear of the light bar. While we're at the back, we can go over some of that function with the technique lights underneath the rear bumper, activating the switch for the rear scene light. That's going to turn those on. And again, we do have that accompanied with the backup alarm. So safety oriented, it's going to give some safety at the rear of the vehicle, lighting wise and visibility wise. Traffic advisor functions, we have our left arrow, right arrow, and our center out function. And we can come around the side of the vehicle, activating position 2. That's going to give us our perimeter lighting around the front of the vehicle, as well as the front of the light bar. Left alley feature, get the alley light in the side of our Liberty 2 light bar. We also get the puddle light activated here on the Lens V2 under mirror light. Nice touch. And we can go around the front of the vehicle and finalize our functionality here. Activating slider 3, it's going to give us our flashing white takedowns in the center of the light bar. And our takedown feature, the button press will give us a steady burn of those center white lights. All right, everyone, thanks for tuning in once again. Nate here with 911 Rapid Response signing out. Congratulations to the customer, Pittsburgh Bureau of Fire, on your 2 new Battalion Chief vehicles. We greatly appreciate the opportunity. Looking forward to many more vehicles to come, many more vehicle showcases, posts, pictures, all alike. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow on all of our social media outlets. And give us a call, 717-473-3843. We'd be very happy to talk with you. Thanks again and have a great day.